What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. The final chapter of Fairy Tail came out yesterday. And before I even get into this, what did y'all think? Have you read it yet? Did you like it? You feel a little let down? Comment down below, because we about to get into some real knee-deep conversations. It's about to get real heavy here. Now, I already made my opinions noted the last video I did based on Fairy Tail. This finale had to be something spectacular, dazzling. They had to do something that is rare to wrap it up in a way that would feel self-satisfying to me, at least. Because the way they ended the Acnology and the Zeref thing, complete BS. It deserved way more than that. But it could have been a rushed ending. I don't know what the mangaka was going through. Maybe they required him to end it and start something new. Don't know. Did what he could with his time, I guess. But for this ending, we got 40 plus chapters of dialogue trying to wrap everything up. And it starts off a year after the Acnology fight. I feel like we kind of get a small update. Not really. We only get updated on Lucy. If you think about it and you go read back, Lucy is the only one we get an update on. She started writing books. She got a Newcomers Award. It didn't sell as well as she wanted it to. She didn't get rich, but it sold enough where people would know her story. And that's the important part. We see some side action on like Gajil, Laxus, Gray. We get a little bit, not like what they're doing, but relationship-wise. We see that they're getting along well with, Laxus, we don't know who he's going for, but even Elfman and Ever. We see like little bits of potentially relationships growing, but we're not even sure because we don't know what was said. So that part we're still not even sure about. We assume they're getting along well. And then they get drunk at a party. Lucy wakes up. Natsu. Oh gosh, why can't I remember her name? Urza. Shame on me. Shame on me. Urza. And Gray, and Happy, of course. Gajil wasn't there. They're going on a 100-year quest. And when Natsu's pulling Lucy with him, because he's like, we got a mission, we gotta go. Lucy thought he was going in for a kiss, and she was like, you always do this and do something else. And Natsu's like, don't worry. From now on, we'll be with each other forever. And at first I was like, oh, that's kind of sweet. And then I found out it's a 100-year quest. They have no choice. They're stuck with that 100-year quest until it's finished. And if memory serves me correct, the term 100-year quest, it's not necessarily saying it'll take you exactly 100 years, but the difficulty, on average, it could last 100 years unless you just smash it out completely. So 40 plus chapters, and I feel like that's all we got. We saw an inkling of the first guild leader and Zeref being reincarnated, meeting each other and going off talking. No magic involved this time. Happy ever after there. But beyond that, what else did we really get? We got no progression. We got no confirmed relationships. It was only 1 year later, so we don't have a great time skip to see what everybody's up to, what they've done. I still feel let down. 40 plus chapters, and I still feel like I don't know what's going to happen in the future. At least in History's Strongest Disciple, Kenichi, they gave us a small time skip to what could have potentially been Kenichi and just showing that they did get married. Here, we just got 1 year later, they're going on a 100-year quest, the end. This is the Guild of Fairy Tail. This is where the lore came from. What happened? Guild leaders in a wheelchair. People are still chasing girl. Nothing. I feel like personally we really got nothing. Fairy Tail's over. Lackluster ending for a great anime. My camera's about to die, so I can't drag this on even more. But you know what? The banging beats already playing in the background. What did y'all think of this episode? This chapter of Fairy Tail. Final chapter of Fairy Tail. It won't be maybe a movie, maybe an OVA coming out, explaining a little more. Maybe they'll pull a Naruto, come out with a Boruto, which is just a continuation. And endless potential, I guess. Just you know what? In honor of Natsu, here's some fire. It's over. It's a wrap.